I'm Kevin, the lead designer of Mischief Media, the game of fake news. Mischief Media is a game designed for 3 to 6 players that takes about 30 to 60 minutes. You play as a philanthropist who has the wealth to buy off influential members of the media to help push your agenda. Each player starts with an action card, 2 credibility cards, a collusion card, and 7 viewer chips. You can win around one of 3 ways. Gain 20 viewers, be the only one left with viewers, or be the only one left with credibility. Be careful, because if you run out of viewers, you are out for the round. Also, if you run out of credibility, you are out for the round. On your turn, you can do one of 7 actions. You can do the action of one of our characters, or you can do a neutral action, which is blogging. Every action affects viewership or credibility. Each player has a face-up action card that tells you what each character does and what each character blocks. The politician has the ability to denounce another player. When a player is denounced, they lose one of their credibility cards, but be careful, because you have to transfer 3 of your viewers to that player. The judge's action is to dismiss. This allows the player to swap out collusion cards. The anchor's ability is the ability to broadcast. When they do so, they gain 3 viewers from the population. The lobbyist action is to bribe. This causes another player to lose 3 of their viewers. The activist action is to march. They are able to steal 2 viewers from another player. The journalist has 2 actions. The first is investigate, which allows you to look at another player's credibility card. The second action is to flip-flop, which allows you to draw another credibility card and choose which one you want to keep. These actions can be blocked. For example, when a politician tries to denounce a player, that player can claim to have a judge, and that will stop the politician's denouncement. Your credibility cards are always hidden, so you have the ability to lie and do the action of any card, whether you have it or not. But if you're lying, you are then susceptible for being called out for fake news. If you're called for your fake news, you lose one of your credibility cards. If someone incorrectly calls you for fake news, they lose one of their credibility cards. Every correct fake news call-out also gains you 2 viewers from the population. If you're telling the truth and you're called for fake news, to prove they're wrong, you must show your card, and then you get to draw a new one. Every time a credibility card is revealed, you reshuffle the credibility card deck. A collusion card is a high-risk, high-reward option because it requires you to have the 2 corresponding credibility cards to use it. For example, Rally requires a politician and an activist. All collusion card actions are unblockable, but you are still susceptible to being called for fake news. After each round that you win, you gain 1 agenda chip. Gain 3 agenda chips, and you win the game. But be careful, once you have 2 agenda chips, the media is more watchful of your actions. Therefore, you're forced to draw a scrutiny card at the beginning of each following round. There are a total of 6 scrutiny cards. 1 arbiter of truth, 1 dirty liar, and 4 borderline bobbies. These affect the way you play the game. An arbiter of truth forces you to always tell the truth. The dirty liar forces you to always lie. The borderline bobby allows you to play as usual. The scrutiny card is a hidden card, but at the end of the round you must reveal it. If you win 3 rounds, you have successfully pushed your agenda and get to tell your fellow members what is commonly accepted by society.
Common knowledge now is Dominic generally likes to rummage through people's garbage and just take their leftover food.
Thanks for watching. If you want a more in-depth view of the game, please check out our playthrough video.